Hi everyone, I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you and you're watching the replay on my YouTube channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so that you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. It also is going to bring me, I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, so anybody who can subscribe to support and help that to move in that direction, I've been like waiting on that for a while, and I'm really excited that I'm so close. So we're going to talk about this week's energy, what we need to know about it, how we can best navigate it, and what messages the angels have for you. Before we dive into that, I do want to highlight that I do have a sale going on with my membership. I've never had a sale with my membership before. It is available this month for $5.55. So you just have to put in all caps Spring Magic, and I will put the links below into the coupon code section so that you can get my membership for $5.55. It is a monthly membership, so after that it becomes $9.99 every month, but you can cancel anytime. So it's something that is this ever-growing resource of energy sessions, hypnosis sessions, all kinds of classes on things that are about intuition, the metaphysical, personal development, all of that stuff, like just so many different things. Energy, we talk a lot about energy on there and how it impacts so many different things. I have a monthly group session where we get together live and can chat about the things that you guys want to talk about. So this is very much something that I'm building together with my members based on what they want, what they need. I just put out a message to all of them today asking, what do you guys want me to teach this month's class on? So all kinds of stuff. We have full moon energy sessions. So make sure you check that out at claritybychristy.com if you're interested in that. I'll make sure I put all the details below. But let's talk about this week's energy. I think that it's really exciting energy, honestly. I think it's nice. It's nice to be in this space where we don't have any planets in retrograde. In fact, there are no planets in retrograde until April 29th. So what that means is this is a beautiful time to take action. Now, we don't want to just take action for the sake of taking action. That's not the point, right? But to pay attention to how you're being prompted, how you're being guided to take action. So just notice those moments of inspiration where you know what you need to do. I've been working on some things, and I just really like to invite God into that. And I say, all right, this is what I want to have happen. Show me the way, show me the actions to take, show me the steps, show me how I can be of service. And I'm just constantly inviting that in. And that's what I invite you guys to do, especially during this time period, so that you're taking the actions that you need to take to get you to where you want to be. So when I was connecting with this week's energy, I had the vision of a hot air balloon. And the hot air balloon was headed in the direction of going up, and it was headed in the direction of representing making our dreams a reality. Big stuff, right? I feel like things that we've been working on for a long time. And it might not be like the entire development or achievement, what is the word I'm looking for here, of the dream. However, it's definitely, I think that we're going to see some magic this week in terms of some solid, concrete steps in the direction of our dream. And so I had this vision of a hot air balloon that's heading in that direction. But you know how with hot air balloons, they have the sandbags with them that help to weigh them down, and it's part of how they navigate that. But what I saw was us taking that and cutting those off, right? And I was shown that this is really representative of us releasing the barriers that are preventing us from making our dreams a reality. So whatever those barriers are for you, that could be habits that you have, that could be bullshit that you tell yourself, that could be self-sabotage, that can be people in your world who talk you out of going after your dreams, that can be circumstances that just hold you back or prevent you from being the best you, or prevent you from having the time or the energy to go after your dreams. anything. It can be, you know, connections that you have with people that just don't serve you anymore. So taking a look at what do I need to cut out that is really serving at this point as a barrier to making my dreams a reality, because I very much see that we're going to see some developments here with this stuff if we can do those things, if we can take those steps, if we can not only cut those things out, but take those inspired actions that we're feeling called to take to move in the direction of our dreams. We are now it's Aries season now, right? We just have on the other side of the spring equinox, it is the zodiac new year. So treat it like the new year. You know, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you working toward? And get after it, because it's so this energy right now. You guys probably see, like, I have all this stuff that I'm posting about right now because I'm just like riding the wave of the energy, and it's really helping me to put some of my dreams into reality. I'm going to have some big announcements coming soon that I can't wait to share with all of you, but I'm going to hold on to it just a little bit longer. This is such a great time, though, for us to start something new, to go after something that we've been wanting to go after for a long time. And I think that it's going to come with this whole assessment of our lives and what do we want to continue doing, what do we want to change. And so notice also what's coming up with that, because I think that there's very much an energy that's going to be showing us our barriers, that's going to be showing us where we're getting stuck or where we're being held back. So it's definitely a time to be paying attention to what's showing up for you. The things that are showing up for you are not by mistake. They are very much connected with the lessons that you're meant to be learning, or the messages that your guides and your angels are trying to show you. So let what's happening, let what you're experiencing guide you, show you, rather than getting caught up in the upset of it. You know, let it show you. Ask yourself, take a step back and say, what am I supposed to be seeing? What am I supposed to be learning right now? So we're going to take a look at the cards that we have here. I felt called to pull a little bit more of the theme cards from my Find Your Magic Oracle deck. So the first card that we have here is the Aura card. And I think this is part of our assessment, right? Taking a look at what is having a positive impact on my vibration, what is having a negative impact on my vibration, what do I need to change so that I have I'm feeling more filled with light, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling lighter, I'm feeling more positive, I'm feeling like excited about life, right? The next card that we have here is the Manifest card. So definitely a good time to really be intentionally manifesting. I think that there is an energy right now of instant manifestation. So be aware of your thoughts and your thinking and what you're putting your time and your energy into. The energy that you feed is going to be the energy that you experience. And so if you don't like what's showing up for you, change the energy that you're feeding, change your thoughts, change the signal that you're putting out there, because eventually you're going to be pulling in different experiences if you can start to change those beliefs and start to change the way that you see things. But I think either way, we're going to be seeing some magic this week with the gifts card, right? Gifts coming in from the universe, recognizing the gifts that are coming in, holding gratitude for the gifts that are coming in. I've been doing an assessment every day at the end of my day of what has arrived into my experience that I'm grateful for, and just like taking a little bit of time to focus on that. And it's really helpful. It really helps us to manifest more of the things that we want. But I definitely think lots of gifts that are showing up for us. Let's take a look at the tarot cards. So we have the Six of Fire, or the Six of Wands. I feel like in this case, this is about us being victorious with something, but I also feel like it's like good news is on its way. So something good is coming in. We're going to get good news about something. And I do feel like this is connected to a dream or something that we'd like to call into our reality, something that we would like to manifest. So I think that we're going to find ourselves here in this Aries fire season with this Six of Fire energy where we're just feeling victorious. And I think the Six of Fire is an energy of success after challenge, right? It's like the person on this card is just coming back from battle and being celebrated, feeling seen. But there was a battle before that. It was challenging. And so I see us kind of moving out of a period of challenge and finally feeling victorious, finally seeing things moving forward, finally feeling seen or celebrated. The next card that we have here is Strength. I feel like here, the reason that the Strength card is showing up is because it's very much a message of, and I'm nearly certain this came up in last week's energy as well, because I felt the same energy with it, where it's like, in order to get a different result, we have to do things differently. We have to approach things differently. We have to be willing to step out of our comfort zone. We have to be willing to shake it up. We have to be willing to do the things that feel scary to us, feel hard to us, but we know we need to do, right? It's like knowing what you need to do and following through with it, even if it's hard. So definitely that energy showing up here again here in this week. Now, the next few cards I see is a progression. So this Nine of Pentacles or Nine of Earth, I'm seeing as this assessment that we're doing. Okay, so an assessment in terms of, where am I at? Where do I want to be? How do I get there? What's standing in my way? What do I need to release? So it's this whole just life assessment that's happening, or an assessment in a particular area of your life. Maybe you're really focused on one area of your life, and just sort of exploring that and starting to take a look at the big picture here with all of this as well. And then this leads us to a lot of clarity with this Queen of Air. We're seeing things more clearly. We're understanding things more clearly, and we're supported anyway in saying the things that we need to say. Maybe saying some things that we haven't felt like we could say before, that we felt too afraid to say before with the Strength card. Speaking our truth, and also releasing from our lives and our experiences anything that feels like it's holding us back, right? This is the Queen of Air on that hot air balloon, cutting off the sandbags, letting that hot air balloon go as high as possible, raising our vibration, right? Moving in the direction of our dreams, of creating that heaven on earth that we are all seeking and have the ability to work towards. So we have the Queen of Swords, and then this is leading to release, Death card, right? Metamorphosis. This is going to bring certain situations in our life to a close. This is going to show us in what areas is it time to move on? Is it time to release? Is it time to let go? Is it time to change, right? So it might not even be release. It might just be, where do I need to make a change? What do I need to do differently? And notice the ideas that are coming through with this, because I think that we're going to have a lot of ideas with the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. Absolutely. And the last card that we have here, and I love this because this is the Ace of Cups, Ace of Water. This is the dream coming in. This is a gift from God showing up, where it's like really magical. And I think that we're going to have something this week where it's like, oh my gosh, it's really possible for me to make this dream come true. It's really happening for me now. Things are really progressing. So I think that that's very much what this energy is. This can be usually this is like something new coming in, something better. It's going to feel like a gift from God. This can be an opportunity. This can be a new relationship for those of you who are looking for love. This can be a new home, a new space, just something coming in that's like, wow, this is what I asked for. This is what I've been waiting on for a long time. So I'm really excited about the energy around this reading. I think that this is really beautiful. And I think especially as we get closer toward the end of this month, there's some major support from the universe in terms of making things happen. It's really, this Aries energy is really lighting a fire under our ass, So let it push you, let it move you. Of course, find balance. You don't want to work too hard with anything, but as you feel called, take action, go after it, make changes, do the things that you're being led to do. Your intuition is showing you the way every step of the way. So those are your messages for this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. If you want to learn more about me, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com, and you can check out my membership at claritybychristy.com. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care, guys.